everybody, this is Jill for today. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're in my kitchen. Thank you so much for coming. Today I am making kind of a crazy salad. It's a pasta salad, but it's got a Mexican, kind of Mexican kind of jive to it. So I've got everything laid out. Come on down, we'll take a look. So what I have here in my bowl is some rotini pasta. Now, when I cooked this up, I wanted to kind of take some measurements that would help you. I put in 4 ounces, which was a cup and a half. It cooked about 12 minutes, and I ended up with three cups. So it was about double what you get when you cook it. So I've got that in my bowl here. And as I said, it's, you got a pasta salad, which kind of makes it feel like Italian, but it's all Mexican stuff going in. So I have some leftover, most of this is leftover in my fridge. The only thing I cooked was the pasta. So I've got some leftover kidney beans here, and I'm gonna throw those in. I think that's gonna be enough. We'll kind of play with it a little bit. And I had some frozen corn, and I'm putting that in. And if you have to speed defrost corn like I did today, just put it in a colander and run some cold water on it, and it defrosts it. Here is some orange bell pepper, and I'm just gonna, this also came from my freezer. It did. Anytime I have leftover pepper, I throw it in the freezer and I pull it out. And I have some green pepper here. I'm not sure how much of that I'm gonna want. I think we'll stop there. And we'll just see it out. This is some cucumber. This is, your regular salad cucumber, but I don't like the seeds in it. So I cut it open like a boat, and I scoop out those seeds, and then I chop it up. And I have some black olives. Again, here we go with that Mexican thing happening. And I think that's going to be good for now. And I have some healthy stuff. I have some chopped up kale. And if you'll see here, I make it nice little pieces, and I take all those really heavy stems out, because when you eat into a piece of kale, you want it to be gentle on your mouth and not like bite you back, right? So I'm going to give this a nice stir, get it all incorporated, and this will also give me an opportunity to see if I want to add more of something. And I think I'd like to add a little more kidney beans. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking, the director's behind the camera. What do you think? Is there something? A few more kidney beans? Yeah, I kind of think so too. So we're going to add a little bit more of those. And I think, really, don't you think? That should probably it.
Couple more olives.
Couple more olives. This man knows what he loves.
Loves his olives.
Loves his olives. All right. Now what do you say?
Looking good.
Looking good. Any more healthy stuff, like a little more kale? I think just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna mix this all up. And once I have this all mixed up, we'll be back. This looks really good. I'm gonna hold this up for you to see. It's got all kinds of wonderful stuff in it. This is our dinner tonight. It's hot, still got a little hot weather out there. And so this is gonna be our dinner. We might add a little garlic bread to this, but pretty much that's gonna be dinner. I have made a vinaigrette, just a very, very simple one, and I will put I'll put the recipe down below in the description box along with the salad, as best as I can tell you what's in it. I'm going to add this is just a little kosher salt, and I'm going to add some fresh ground black pepper. If you had some fresh herbs that you'd like to stick in this, or some other kind of vegetable, that's what is really nice about these refrigerator salads, is that you really can put whatever you might like in there that you have left over, or something you really adore, to add that.
Any red pepper flakes?
I could do that. I'll do that right before we're ready to taste it.
Okay.
So here's the salad dressing, and I'm not going to dress it super heavy. I'll tell you what's in it. There's some rice wine vinegar and some nice olive oil, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of fresh garlic, and then I also added, because this can be fairly acidic, I always add a little bit of vinegar, or excuse me, a little bit of sugar, because you do have the acidity of that vinegar, and it's always nice to have just a bit of sweetness in there. So I'm going to just take a quick taste of this. Oh man. I I don't think I'm not going to add one more thing to that. Maybe just a little bit more salt and pepper. I'm going to give this a good stir. Well, this is starting off to be an awesome salad. I'm going to put this in a refrigerator container. I'm going to pop it in the fridge, and it's going to sit there for, a good 2 or 3 hours. I want all those wonderful flavors to meld. I want the kale to kind of soften up, And then there's a little something on the top that we're going to put on before we eat it. So once we are ready to taste this officially, we'll be back. Gosh, we're hungry.
And tired.
And very tired. We spent a whole day reorganizing and decluttering and all that good stuff. Anyway, here is the salad, and I will have a close-up for you so you can see it. And what we topped it with was some shredded cheddar cheese. You could shred Parmesan on there, or cheddar cheese. Well, we chose cheddar. I know, just kind of go with it. It's kind of sloppy. Now, I didn't put any onion on this because he's not real fond of fresh onion on a salad like this. So I didn't add any, but I did add onion powder to the salad dressing. Oh,
Good.
good.
You ate all the cheese. That is good.
Got it?
Yep. All those things I love.
What I love
Need
is
some
the
green pepper there.
what I love is the crunchiness of the bell pepper and the creaminess of the bean, the kidney bean. And then the kale.
And pasta.
Oh, yeah, it's pasta salad. And then the kale softened up, so it's not like real hard, under your mouth. Oh man, this is really good.
You can taste everything,
You
but
can.
nothing overpowers.
No.
That's good.
The dressing was just enough.
Just enough?
Just enough to flavor it. I've got a mouthful, and it's so good. I'm telling you. What I love about salads like this is they're so versatile. What have you got in your refrigerator?
Pretty easy, too.
Very easy. But it's like, well, I've got some of this and some of that. Fine, throw it in a pasta salad. Well, that's it. Pasta salad 101.
Yeah.
And it's got like a Mexican vibe, Italian vibe. You can throw anything in there and make it your vibe, right?
And now we're going to have a little more pasta salad.
We are indeed.
Yep.
Thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Share it with someone who you think might like it. Check out my Amazon store. Subscribe because I've got some great stuff coming up. In fact, if we're coming into crazy casserole season, oh yes we are. Oh yeah. All right, everybody.
Be afraid.
Be very afraid. Take care. We love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.